Hello all you book lovers, I am Adam C. Zern, president and founder of the Thousander Club, and we are very, very excited tonight to have Linda L. Zern with us, our featured author in the Thousander Club. How are you tonight?
I would have liked to have said my name, but it's okay that you said it for me.
I usually do introduce people, so we're so excited to have you with us this evening.
I'm excellent.
So you are a genuine author, are you not?
I am. The difference between being a writer and an author, I have heard, is if you get paid for writing, you've become an author. So yeah, I got paid for writing, so I'm an author.
Very good. So what have you been paid to write? What have people paid you for?
I won second place in a national humor writing contest at humorpress.com, and
nice.
They sent me cash money.
Nice.
You can't argue with cash money.
Very nice, very nice. So what are some projects that you have going on right now?
I have just finished a book for middle school age kids, and I'm working on a young adult novel.
That sounds great. No, it sounds awesome. So tell us a little bit about this young adult novel. What's it about?
The
Howlin' at the Moon, right? That's what it's about.
The elevator definition, or the elevator explanation, would be what would happen if the devil decided he wanted to retire and he was done with being the devil, and who would he turn his responsibilities over to? And that's obvious. Number one, where would he be working? A high school, of course. And number two, he'd turn his responsibilities over to a junior girl in high school.
Very interesting. I was actually talking about Mooncap. Is that a different one?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a lot of
irons
in the fire.
That's so. But that one sounds excellent as well.
It is excellent as well.
But Mooncalf I've read, Thousanders. I have read Mooncalf. It is quite good. And although we believe strongly in nepotism here at the Thousander Club, I don't say it because she's my mom. Mooncalf is excellent. So when could we see Mooncalf?
Mooncalf is ready to go as soon as your wife gets done with the last edits.
My wife.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're big believers of nepotism here at the Thousander Club. That sounds great. It's a great little book. So we'll make sure to feature it on the Thousander Club once it is officially released. Now, this is kind of an interesting backstory. We have somewhat of an entangled history here at the Thousander Club with you and what is now, shall we say, the defunct Zern Family Book Club. Tell us a little bit about that. What happened there?
I had always encouraged my children to be literate.
She did teach me how to read.
That's true, I did. Obviously, I also taught him to be a dictator because he took over my book club and the family book club, the club that I had started, and essentially it was a coup, and now I don't have a book club anymore.
I prefer to call it a merger. Hostile takeover in the most extreme cases, but it is true. But I will say this: I did learn my dictatorship skills from you, in that the Zern Family Book Club included us showing up one Sunday afternoon. You had a pile of books and said, "Now we're all going to read this." Now let me ask you. Our whole club, Thousander Club, is based around really one goal. And that goal is to read 1,000 books in our lifetime. And I know we've talked about this before, but how many books have you read?
Probably 2,000.
Have you? Okay. Have you written all these down?
No, and I don't intend to take a lot of time, and I don't have that kind of time.
Now, are those books that you've started
no,
and got bored with, and then you put them down, and so you just say, well, I figured out how it ended, so I'll put it on, I'll just count it as I've read the book.
I can read really fast. He doesn't believe I can, but I can. And I'm telling you, I have read well over 1,000 books in my lifetime.
Well over 1,000. We have to take people for their word here at the Thousander Club. I will say that aside from
name a book. I've read it.
Okay. Hyperion by Dan Simmons.
Why, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Very good. No, I will say that the Zern Family Book Club was the seed of the Thousander Club, but also my mom, Linda Zern, paid author, did teach me to read.
Yes.
So I wouldn't have much of a book club at all if if she had not taught me how to read. And I will also say that the moment that I decided that I was going to read and read consistently was we were driving in the car, and I turned to you and I said, just out of curiosity, Mom, how many books have you read? And I think you said probably over 1,000, something like that, which I believe you. It's not that I don't believe you. It's just...
Oh my gosh, it's true.
I believe you. At that moment, I thought, gosh, how many books have I read? And I went home and I counted up how many books I read, and I was absolutely horrified. I think I was 16 or 17 years old and horrified that I had read so little with the amount of time that I had spent on this earth. And it was at that moment, and because of that experience, that I decided I wanted to read 1,000 books in my lifetime, and I was going to record every book that I've read, and keep myself active and learning and growing intellectually as much as I possibly can. So I have to thank you for that.
Well, you're welcome.
And all of our book club members as well give you a great thank you and want to come and check out your stuff. So where can they come and find all of your stuff online?
There's a blog, www.zippittyzerns.com.
Plural Zerns. And you also have a Facebook page that we encourage everyone to go and like, so they can check out your writings.
Yes.
And what's your face? Is it just Linda L. Zern, correct?
Yes.
So make sure to go to Linda L. Zern and like her on Facebook. And as always, please come by and like the Thousander Club. We are just Thousander Club on Facebook. Also check out our blog. That's where you'll find all of our articles, all of our pontifications on all things books and reading. You can also find us on Twitter now. Are you on Twitter yet?
I am not a Twitterer.
We don't quite know how to do Twitter yet, but we're going to learn how, and maybe I can teach Miss Zern how to tweet as well. But you can find us on Twitter at Thousander Club, so check us out there. So we are grateful that you came by, and you guys have a great night and keep on reading.
Yes.
All right, that was great. That was awesome. Hello.
Oh, you book loving.
Quiet.